marketers, right now in this video, I'm going to answer the question, what does the free social media audit do for me? So in Next Door Neighbor Marketing, we offer a free social media audit to anyone who's interested in social media and using social media and internet marketing and email marketing in their business, or if they already do, if they want to improve that. So I'm just going to go through a few things here on the board and explain what this audit does. So first of all, I want to explain sort of the mindset behind how we handle internet marketing and social media and Next Door Neighbor marketing. So the concept that I like to use, at least the basic concept, is that you have all your social media networks, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Flickr, all coming back, so you're engaging and interacting with people and providing value and all those good things, and also sending out blog posts and content that you create, put on your blog or your website, which I'd usually recommend as a blog because it's just the easiest thing to manage and it can be updated all the time easily, and driving people to your blog. And then at your blog is where you control the conversation. It's where you control the elements on the page, and you can structure it in a way that is more friendly to marketing. And what I like to use is direct response marketing a lot of the times. Or for you out there who aren't familiar with direct response marketing, it's all about putting specific ads with headlines and benefits and features and offers and guarantees, and using that as a way to attract people into your marketing funnel, and at the same time you're able to track the ads and tweak and test different marketing campaigns, so you're always getting the best ROI out of your marketing budget. So that's what I like to try to do. Direct response doesn't really work that well a lot of the times with social media, being that's more of a social nature. So that's one of the reasons why I say drive people back to the blog and whatnot. And then from there, you would funnel people into an email marketing campaign, or email marketing where you're getting them into an autoresponder where they're getting automated emails, and also sales pitches from time to time when they're off of the social media networks, they don't have all those distractions, and they're able to get your email and whatnot. At the same time, I should say, you can also use this as a way to integrate with mobile marketing, which is obviously really important and really blowing up in a lot of different industries. We're using it with sites like Yelp or Foursquare. At the same time, you could also use this as a way to funnel people into direct mail, meaning snail mail, that you send mail out to people, which is actually making a comeback because in a lot of ways, email is getting harder to get to people and get them to see it because they have so much email. So there's just so many different ways you can handle this, but this is sort of the basic structure that we use. And then I also put up your landing pages where you can send people from emails directly to landing pages where you're promoting other products, other offers, other free stuff, because I'm all about putting your best foot forward and providing value and using more attraction marketing instead of pushy product marketing. So this leads down to this process, which if you go to nextdoorneighbormarketing.com, on the right-hand side of the page, you'll see a PDF you can open that has a better version of this laid out. But essentially the basic concept is that on the social networks, you're engaging and attracting people to your blog, which is where you have authority on a subject or in the market. You're establishing authority and providing social proof through testimonials and whatnot, which then leads to email marketing, which is where you're providing more value continuously in their inbox, putting your best foot forward, helping people get past the roadblocks, some of the first roadblocks towards their goal, which helps them decide to buy your products. And then from that point, they convert into customers, which is where you start to leverage the lifetime customer value, which means how much is a customer worth to you over time. And you get enough history and you can actually have a dollar figure on that, where it's all about providing the best customer service possible, the best experience for the customers possible, because people buy experiences way more than they buy products and services. And then I put dollar signs here because the big thing that people forget is people are so worried always about bringing in new customers that they forget how much less expensive it is and how much easier it can be to sell to customers that you already have, either active customers or people that haven't bought anything from you in a while, no matter what industry it is, or most industries. You want to be able to leverage the lifetime customer value. So when it comes to the audit, we sort of take this mindset and plug it into the process. And the first part of the process is research. Obviously, before we go and perform an audit, we need to know more about your business. So what we do is we give you a questionnaire that we have you fill out that describes your business, how you're using social media and internet marketing. We get into what your target market is. We try to get an idea of a profile of what your customer is. Everyone should have some sort of a customer profile that says the average type of person that would be interested in your products and services. And if you already have a client base, then you can use that information to usually figure that out. What your goals are. Like, we really can't do an audit unless we have an understanding of why you want to use social media and internet marketing. For a lot of people, it's they want to get more customers and increase revenue and stuff like that. But there's different ways you can go about doing that, so the goals are important. And then things like policies, like do you have any sort of policies for marketing or policies for social media in your business? Because in a lot of ways, social media does can become involved in a lot more than just marketing, but can become involved in customer service and product creation and all different parts of HR and all other parts of your business. So research, and then when you get into the audit, we'd start with a synopsis, which sort of just goes over. I guess synopsis is really taking these different components and just laying them out. So it's like, okay, this shows that we're all on the same page. These are the goals that we're going after, and this is an audit based on that. Then we look at your main website and or blog, if you have both or one or the other, and provide recommendations on that. And for each one of these, we say what we find is good. We want to praise what's good so you realize the good stuff. And then the stuff that's missing or that could be changed to engage with people more and leverage the internet more. And then we go through each one of your social profiles. So if you have a Facebook fan page, if you have a Twitter account, if you have YouTube, LinkedIn, Flickr, any of that stuff. We'll also take a look at your email marketing. Now, we're not going to go through and create an email marketing campaign for you or get into exactly what sort of copy you should be using, but we will give some recommendations on the frequency of the emails, types of content you may think of putting into it, the format of the emails. There's all different little tricks that people use that really well-known internet marketers use and email marketers use to get results. So we can help you with that. And then also mobile marketing. If you have some sort of a location, like if you own a restaurant or some sort of a store and you're using Foursquare or Yelp, or maybe you're not, and we'll actually put that recommendation in there. And that's sort of a step that I missed, which would be number 8. It's just we'll also see what is completely missing. If we have a recommendation of some sort of product we know of or service or website where we think it could benefit, we'll point you in that direction. And so the whole idea behind this is that, you know, you're going to have, it's just to go over your branding, make sure it's all cohesive. And that the real important thing is where can you integrate direct response marketing that has been used for decades and decades to turn potential customers into customers and lifetime customers, and how can you integrate that strategically into this stuff? And then also what sort of interaction, engagement, or lack thereof that we're seeing on social networks. How are you going about doing it? Are you finding influencers out there to help you spread your message and whatnot? So that is, in a nutshell, what the social media marketing audit is all about. And if you're interested in doing that, you can just go to nextdoorneighbormarketing.com and click on the Contact Us tab, and then just type in your information there and submit that info, and that's it. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.